Good morning, everybody. It's 12:06, 4 a.m. Hour late. I don't know. Got up late. I didn't get up late, but I just like hit a wall. Um, and I really struggled to just get started today. Got my journaling done. So let's just hop into it. Yeah. Happy Friday. So it's cool to report that I have been getting a sub every day. So thank you. Who's been coming in? On the main channel, this channel's been kind of dead. So I just kind of chuck things to the sky and then hope for the best or whatever. So let's kind of see what's been happening. So I did, as you can see, my views are through the roof. My watch hours are not through the roof because, like I said that in other videos, that like not all um, views are worth the same. But essentially, I'm continuing my experiment with shorts. And yesterday, I put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 shorts. Wow. Really? Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Which puts me up to a. Oh, and I forgot to do the fucking file thing again. Jeez. It puts me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It puts me up to 27 videos created yesterday. So that's kind of cool. That's a really cool milestone. And I wish I had the. I don't know. I'm thankful. My attitude is very thankful that I hit that, though I don't feel very motivated today. There's not a lot of like positive emotion going through my head right now. And I'm not sure why. I think maybe because the best way to describe it is that I'm still in a. I've been working my ass off. I guess is the easiest way to say it. I get up at 3 every morning and I work till 6:45, and then I go to work and I work till 4, and then I come home and I run, lift, and I try to do the dishes, try to hang out with the family and whatever. So it's a lot of hours. 12 hours every single day, roughly, of work. I mean, like leisure time too. I guess the lifting takes about 45 minutes and the running takes about 5 minutes. So, and then 3 hours. So it's 12 hours work a day. And I don't know. Today I won't be able to get that much work done because I gotta take my son to the children's hospital and do our little routine every Friday there. I took work off so I could be there with him because I don't get to go as much as I like. But anyway, um, that's kind of cool. So we can see the trend here at 10, depending. It could be titling. I was gonna say it could. I got more views with 10 videos in the feed than I did with 15 in the feed. But whatever. I am just happy I got a few subs, and personally, like the shorts are just me trying to give advice from what I've learned so far. Even though like I do notice that shorts users do like to dislike things. They're a lot more. I've gotten more negative feedback from my advice. Like this one, probably because I said treat your channel like a job, and people don't like to hear that because it doesn't feel good. Um, this one, I'm not sure. I'd have to watch it back, but okay. Let's do the view thing. Let's see the trajectory of the views. My views per day document. So my first recording was 12.4, which was 86,000. And then my second day, 12.5, was 131,400 for yearly. So this will allow us to dude, this will allow us to see how many yearly views I'm looking at, even though it has been tainted by the short views now. But I'm not trying to think about that too much because I'm just trying to think about exposure at this point. Like any view is good because then I get exposure, which is giving me. Oh shit! I click that all the time. I don't remember clicking 7 days, but whatever. Shout out to everybody. I don't know, man. Like, I get discouraged a lot because I am taking on such a huge task and it feels bad to not succeed. And then it's kind of like, um, it's tough to handle times 20 plus then also trying to work. And I'm trying to have a good attitude. I am having a I have a good attitude, but I'm just wiped out all the time. So I'm sorry for my low energy in these videos so much, but um, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I'm just gonna try to keep my head up and keep grinding. 58. Yeah, this channel's kind of slowing down too. Yeah, so I've like I don't mind seeing this the view slowdown because I know why it's happening. It's because I'm focused so much on video production. But like part of the reason why I was stalled out today is because like I have this huge backlog of videos. Like you can see all this has got to get uploaded. All these videos. Plus now I got all this one. Then I got this one, this folder. Now I got this folder. And now I got this folder. And now I got this folder full of fucking videos I gotta go up. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe it's just an illusion that my views are just like low as well. Because like I do have an inventory to like potentially get some gains. And I'm just gonna check these just for the sake of doing it. I have not posted. Right. I have videos to start channels like the Red Alert and the Stardew Valley channel, like I said. What did I see here? Oh man. I got comments. What the heck? Oh my Lord, you are my savior. I am. Oh my God, dude. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't know. This is one of my shorts videos. Is you don't know nothing, dude. Like stop thinking you know shit. Eliminate limiting beliefs, bro. Look at that. Oh my God. I got a comment here. I wasn't even fucking paying attention, dude. See, like there's seeds planted out there and they're just trying to grow and I'm just not watering them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Whatever, dude. I'm such a silly Billy. No views. Just from the short spam, though, like, I don't know. Like, shorts, I'm glad to kind of do it too because I'm really into. What is the word? That motivational shit. I want to do more motivational shit. Like, to motivate people to get going after it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, plus 50. I think that'll be my last one that it gets views here. Bushcraft one, I'm kind of like, how do I do that? I think I need to buy some more equipment, like a cell phone stand for my phone, and then a microphone. I have a microphone coming, so it is gonna be a-okay, fellas. Anyway, so there's our views. Let's just do this divided by 2 times 365, which puts us in almost a double. But I think that'll go down tomorrow, personally. And I don't know if anybody's watching this, putting things into yearly perspective really makes you. It's a better way to look at it, because like you think of it, I don't know, it like expands the view of it, because it's like, yeah, if my daily views are 1,000, yeah, it doesn't feel too good, but like, what does that equal in a year? So it's like, if you can do this every single day, how many views will that turn into? Because like, if I did this every single day, I'd get 230,000 views, which by a lot of people's not a lot, a few people's channels I've seen. So I'm assuming a lot of people didn't disagree. Is that I would have 2 monetized channels in a year? You know what I mean? So that's better than 0 monetized channels. So I've already made a few decisions, and as you can see, just by tracking the results, it's like when you track your weight every day, then it tells you what decisions you're making. You know what I mean? Like it judges the decisions you made every day. So this is really, views are important to me. And then we'll go like 1 sub. No, we can't track subs because there's too many subs across too many channels. Because like I lost a RuneScape one, but then I gained 3 subs over the last 3 days and 2 subs over the last 3 days on my StarCraft as well. There's really nothing else to really talk about though. Like, I mean, like, so also, though my views spiked up and my hours did go up, they are going up. So I mean, like, it's not nothing. So I don't know. I'm off today. I should have enough time to do some shorts. Like I'm off work today, so I was like thinking to myself, like, oh man, I lost my easy system to get shorts done because I was doing them on 15-minute breaks. So that was also something too. Like I'd go outside, I'd sit there, I'd talk to my buddy Dustin about how awesome God is and stuff like that, and then we just chat and chill, which is really cool that I have a Christian buddy at work and we work together in the same machine. It's really crazy. The coincidence of that is insane. Like people who believe in luck and don't believe in like divine intervention or anything like that. It's just kind of funny how many coincidences like positively happen to me. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that here. I know that's not what people are interested in, but I just want to like mention it. I love God and He's awesome, and He's been actually just really helping me out. And just the faith in general has just been making me like, I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for like the call to action of the Christian faith. So just that's gonna be my little preaching here for this, but I know people may or may not want to hear that, so I'm just gonna like tread lightly, make sure I'm not disrespecting anybody. And it's not that I'm like trying to turn my back on my faith or anything like that, but it's just I don't want to disrespect people. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah. Right. So a lot of my shorts did not hit. So what I have been noticing is that when you short titling is everything. Obviously, you can't thumbnail. You can't dress up like a horse. You have to have a good thumbnail, or not a good thumbnail. You have to have a good title, which is also like what I've been doing for creating content on. I've tested that theory on this channel, bringing it from dead to alive. I kind of like the idea of me being a controversial figure. That's what I see when I see liked dislikes. You know what I mean? Like when I go to my RuneScape one, for instance. I like the idea of being an agent of chaos. And that's what I see when I see 8 and 6, 8 and 6, 12 and 5, 12 and 4, 5 and 2, 19 and 18, lol. 6 and 4. There's another one that's like really bad. Here it is. 8 and 11, dude. Ooh. They used to bother me, but like embracing who I am now as, like I said, an agent of chaos. Because like I would rather be chaotic in our culture, in our world culture today. I know that may be an unpopular opinion as well. And again, like I said, I kind of like the idea of it, but it's like our culture is pretty degenerate. Like we have a lot of technology and a lot of things, and I'm not going to preach, I guess, about politics too much because this is about monetizing or getting channels monetized. But the culture, my general opinion is that like the first world culture is pretty shit. like a lack of love. That's like what I say. That's what I've been saying. There's no way. I mean, that's the simplest, most impactful way I can talk about it. And this is at the end of the video where nobody's gonna see it anyway, so I can just like ramble a little bit here. But like, there's no love. You know what I'm saying? Like, love has been disconnected. And my favorite thing is, and I catch myself doing this all the time, is like making fun of prostitutes or like the OnlyFans people and stuff, um, like sex workers, because I like judge them as like harmful to society. But like, what they're doing is no different than what corporate culture has done to male labor all over the country. You know what I mean? They've disconnected the love from the exchange of labor and business and like community and stuff. Like back in the feudal ages and stuff, I'd imagine that like the king of a nation and the lord of a town and all those other things, like it was like a family, like there's like a spiritual aspect to it which kept those people together and like gave them identity and stuff like that because they like, and that's not from really studying and stuff. I'm just kind of like imagining this a little bit, but I get the feeling that those types of cultures are they had more unification and like the environment forced them to, a lot of it is environment, I feel, because it forces them to, like, you know what I mean? Sorry. So let me try to like paint a picture here. So if like me or you and your family, maybe you have a good relationship, but you know, you don't really spend time. You're on the computer a lot. If you're watching me, especially if you're watching me through the end, you're on the computer a lot. You don't really have a family, probably. I'm just kidding, but kind of meme in there. But, like you don't have a lot of like tight family ties. But like if you didn't have electricity or heat or a house and y'all are like walking around in the winter time in the north, um, you'd be a pretty tight family or you'd die. So you'd love each other. There'd be no contractual agreement. You'd be a lot tighter. So like, yeah, I just see that as like the way the companies are running the country. They're like systematically destroying love at every turn to protect. I don't know. I feel like it's called like college culture, like MBAs. Like Elon Musk said that he's like, I don't really. I was watching a lot of his content talking about people with college educations, and he's like, he brought up how like, and um, maybe he's just like doing fan service by saying like this stuff, but he's like, I don't agree with MBAs going to college to parachute themselves into leadership positions. They should have to work the way up and like learn the system, learn the business they're in to really be able to lead it effectively. And I'm like, dude, that's kind of why I kind of have paranoid about it, but just doing fan service and shit. Because like you could be smart and just be aware that that's happening and just say that so you garner support from average people to buy your stock and stuff like that. They're like, there's a lot of good reasons and bad reasons to say that, but um, I felt that way about corporate culture, like especially ever since I heard of the ROTC program in the Army, is that you could skip being a grunt to become an officer right out the gate. And you know what I mean? Like I always felt just intuitively that that's a bad idea. Like if you look at the heroes of old, like William Wallace and Joan of Arc and all those other heroes from Age of Empires 2. They're not perfect people, but they are prominent figures in history because they suffered through the ranks. They suffered some sort of iniquity, or is that what it's called? Iniquity from their hardships and stuff, and through perseverance and strength and grinding it out. They didn't go to college to get to their positions. They rose up by fighting, and then they became heroes of the old because they led people because of their competence in the lower levels of the environments they were in. So yeah, but then you get the idea that it's like these little babysitting places, like adult babysitting centers. That's how maybe that seems a little biased about like the college, whatever. But I just don't imagine colleges, and maybe I should investigate that. Maybe that'd be a fun set of content to make. Since I'm so quick to shoot my mouth off about college graduates, maybe I should investigate colleges and what they do and what they go through. Um, and then really just like shed a light on that. Maybe shine a flashlight in the college sphere and see like, so what makes you qualified to run a $2 billion organization? Yada yada yada. Like, what did you do in college? Can you break down like your day to day, every single day? Because like all the college kids, because I'm a degenerate, okay? So I'm saying this straight out, and I'm just super rambling here. So this is gonna be my worst episode ever. This is episode day 32. This is my worst episode ever, but I'm a degenerate. I like dropped out of high school and I partied for like forever. Um, and I met a lot of college kids. And I was friends with a lot of college kids, and like I partied for a long time to see them like grow up through college. And most of them either flunked out or they took 6 years to get a 4 year because they were too busy partying instead of grinding. And I'm sure there's like a few choice, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's like the top 10% of the college students who are, who are working hard and actually doing it the right way, because that's how every system is. There's always a top 10% doing really well. But I feel like the 90% of them who went through the same courses and were able to pass aren't the top 10%. And then you like, those people have jobs in America right now. You know what I'm saying? So just kind of my feelings there. But okay, I feel a lot better now. Okay. So now I'll be able to grind out videos. But I hope I'll have time to do shorts today. I'll just do shorts down the list. Um, Fuck it, dude. An upload today. I'll be uploading. I'll try to upload while I'm at the hospital. We'll be there for a while, so it'll give me something to do. Maybe. But yeah, catch you later. Not too much to report here. No, but I'm not monetized. Oh well.